189. 189, where are you at? Well, if you wrote them down, you would have got them. 189, I'm looking for you. Is it certain? Is that what it is? 189? I don't think so. Still looking for 189. 189. 189! Hurry! Woo! Oh, so hurry and mad is the same vibration. Hurry and mad is the same vibration. Hurry and mad is the same vibration. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Get alone. You know, I'm going to ask you to do something. I mean, just do it for the next 30 days. Surely you could do it for 15 minutes a day. Surely you can give God, if you will, 15 minutes a day. 15 minutes a day. Whether it's morning or night. Do not answer the phone. Check your messages. Talk or answer the door. Okay? 15 minutes a day. 15 minutes a day. It can change your life. It can get rid of restlessness, boredom, uncertainty. You can get rid of that. You won't be asking, what am I doing here? You will know for certain. Okay, let's see what no is. No is an 11, it's a 5, and it's a 6, and it's a 5. 16, so 21 and 6. We got a 6, a 3. There's that 9 again. I think I told you, little girls and boys. The Hermit is the 9. You came here on earth, you got born, you're here to experience everything that's going to happen to you in the run of a day, in the run of your lifetime. But you must get alone. You must get alone. You must take that time, 15 minutes a day, where you do not check your messages. You do not answer the phone. You do not answer who's at the door, and you don't talk. You don't talk. For 15 minutes, can you do that? Can you absolutely do that? I'm not saying no results. I'm talking about you don't talk. You shut up. That happens to start with a 20. If that starts with a 20, we're talking about child, mother, father, being raised from the dead. Oh, you didn't know you were dead? Yeah, you're dead. If you're phony, you're dead. If you're phony, you're not vibrating. You're cardboard. 1. This is 3, and that's 11. So we got a 1, 23, what we got? 34. We got a 35. Talk. Let me tell you what you're talking about. Didn't that just say 35? I think it did. 35 equals 8. You know what you're concerned about? Money, sex, food, and scared to pieces of death and the reality of it. Whether you discuss it or not, these are the things. Who's going to die? Somebody you love. This is what you talk about. This is what your mind is consumed with. And this are exactly the same. And the way that you feel about food is how you feel about sex. Death is the only certainty. And if you gauged everything by the reality that you're going to die, and those people who you love are going to die, you're going to die, you would take that 15 minutes a day to get alone. To try to find out why you were born to start with. Don't make a bit of sense, does it? It's nonsensical. You know, the preachers aren't going to give it to you. That hope of walking on the streets of gold doesn't do it for you. You really want to know. And the only way you're going to know is from yourself. You have the answers. From those 3 aspects of yourself. All right. Now, let's see what I want to do now. That pen's already running out, Mitzi. Let's see if I'm going to pull one of these papers and see how it is relative to what we're saying today. Okay, let's see what it says. I love it. I love it. Paula, you know, this mode of cosmic therapy sounds like a bunch of bull BS. You know, I don't understand it. I don't want to understand it. I'm going to keep on living my life exactly like I want to and go to my church and be satisfied. When I die, that's all. I'm going to accumulate what I can get and what I can't get, and I'm going to hide all the things I feel bad about. Nobody ever knows the difference. And I don't think I'm phony. And I don't think that I'm cardboard. And I don't think anything you're saying is relevant to me. Well, here's what they said to Jesus. The chief priest and teachers of the law. Remember earlier about this show? The law of the universe. What universe? The one you live in. The one I live in. The law of the universe, which you're inhabiting every day. The chief priests and the teachers of the law were standing there. Oh, I love this word. I usually use this word a lot. Vehemently. That's real strong, sister. Accusing him. And then you will find that Luke 23:10. The chief priest and teachers of the law were standing there vehemently accusing him. Why? Because he was telling them to get alone. He was telling them to go inside. He was telling them the church was inside of them. He was telling them, I've told you before, they didn't kill Jesus because he said he was the Son of God. They killed him because he said, you are too. And when you tell a man or a woman the probability of the power of the divinity encased within a human being, they're a dangerous soul. They cannot be manipulated. They cannot be controlled. And they cannot be wooed into trying to impress and be impressed. All right, let's see what we're going to do next. All right, let's take, let me see. Well, if I go with one that's in here, too, and see what it comes up with, we will, you see all these papers. I just pull them every week just to get up, get off. Okay, get there. Let's see. All righty, let's do that. Let's talk about that. You want to, Jesus said you are the Son of God. We all are. Okay? That's what he said. He said, because greater things you'll do that I do, because I go away. I go back to the Father. You're going to be here. But you, my sister, you and me and all the rest of us, here's what this is saying. You are tangled up. Woo! I think we started this show. I think the I Ching, the I Ching said you're in opposition. You're in opposition, tangled up in a time warp. Neither here nor there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What does that mean, Paula? If we are tangled up in a time warp, we really believe that we can hurry. We think we can get somewhere before it is time. And we believe, I want to vehemently, we believe we can prevent something from happening. We absolutely believe that. We believe it. That's being tangled up in a time warp. But how about start with preventing this? Start with that. Okay, so we've tied that. Now, one more thing. What do we need to do? One more thing we need to do. I'm going to pull this one. What I'm showing is that no matter what I did, if I opened up any book on the, or you could come up here and pull any one you wanted to. All of them are going to be tied together. All of them are going to go along with, woo! Let's see what we're talking about. A trip is in the offing. A trip. Now see, your mind automatically said, I know what a trip is. I get in a car and I drive somewhere and I go there. Or I get in a boat or a plane or something. So you already have an idea of what something is, so it prevents it from revealing itself. You're not doing that pioneering unconditional love. Conditional love. The moment you say you know what a trip is, you have canceled this out. And you are running on phoniness. Because you don't have an idea what a trip is. You have no idea. You won't know today, next week, or 6 years from now. As long as you maintain the way that you want to live without being open to new experiences and pioneering it. That trip starts with a 22. So it means that trip you're going to take is inside of yourself. Child, mother, father, 3 aspects of God. That's a 9. Woo, there's that hermit again. You know, that person you are, that you're born, and you got to go deep. You got to go deep, deep, deep. Oh my goodness sake, there's another 9? The hermit's inside that trip. Okay, so you got a 9, and what have we got there? 7. So we have, we got a 9 as the heart. You remember the pulsating heart? The pulsating heart is inside that trip. And then we have the getting alone with those 3 aspects of yourself. This is what I've been talking about the entire show. With God. Wow, how about that? So the only person that's going to be privy to your 15 minutes of sacred revelation and meditation and prayer and lovemaking to God is going to be God himself, herself, itself. 16, so we got a 36. And that makes for a 45. The trip. You're going deep. You're going deep. You're going deep. You're going deep. Inside of yourself. You're going deep, 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 deep. You're going into the ditches. You're going into the bushes. You're going into, the Bible speaks of going into the highways and byways. Okay?